Good morning. I'm Sheriff Manny Gonzalez III. We're here today for a couple of appointments. Alongside with me is the Honorable Judge Elliott. And I just want to say a couple words. First about Josh. He's filling some big shoes, but what I found interesting is like when I ran into Larry last, just days before that tragic accident, he told me that he was really looking forward to doing and emceeing Josh's appointment. And so it just tells you a lot about Josh. And Larry was almost like a little kid when he was asking me about that, because he knows he had so many good things to say about Josh. And a lot of it started at the academy when he was a cadet, and then moving on to being a deputy. He was a DWI officer, traffic officer also. Very, very good work in there. That's kind of where he made his name. Eventually became a field training officer. I think one of the more important things that I think he did was becoming a DI at the academy. He had the opportunity to cultivate and mentor a lot of deputies that are up and coming that have since been promoted, and I know that's something he's very proud of. And I'm very proud of him for taking the time and spending and making those people extremely competent and capable, and the future leadership of the Sheriff's Office. That being said, since I've been here, when I started back in my first term, he was a lieutenant, I believe. Am I right? And Josh is a very effective administrator, and that's kind of, I think, why he stands out. I think that's why Larry was so excited about talking about him. Since then, he's been able to take any assignment that we've had with him and just accelerate with it at the lieutenant's level, the captain's level, and obviously at the chief's level. I believe that's where we became more aware of how effective and efficient he is. Any assignment we give to him, it's done in like lightning speed. I kind of wonder if like he's already done it before we even ask him. So it's amazing how great you've been as an administrator. We have a lot of things to do. I have all the confidence in you. I'm looking forward to working alongside with you. So that being said, if you want to come up, I'll get you sworn in, and then after that, we'll have you say a few words. Okay. I'll get on there.
All right, so have you repeat after me. I, Joshua Campos, having been appointed to the office of Undersheriff in the county of Bernalillo, state
of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws of the state of New Mexico,
the Constitution and laws of the state of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of said office to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You want to say a few words?
Few words. I'm really small on words, so I'll make this quick. Just want to say thank you. Thank you to the sheriff for the opportunity. I'm going to try my best to fill the shoes of the my two predecessors. Those are going to be hard shoes to fill, but I'll do what I can to do what's right for the deputies, the troops, the rest of the command staff, the citizens, and of course the duties of the office. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Next in line is be Undersheriff Brian Lindley. I go as far back with Brian as the time he started the academy. One of the things I remember with Brian kind of starting off the academy and finishing up is he wasn't too familiar with the area. So I remember visiting with him, kind of taking him around the area where I grew up, the South Valley, because that's where he was going to get started. And he wanted to go out there because he wanted to be successful. And since then, after he went in there, he was very effective in the field. Also DWI traffic, correct?
Yes.
Similar backgrounds. Did an outstanding job there. Same thing, made a name for himself in that area. Amazing homicide detective. did amazing work. Probably, if not the top investigator, and I say that because Undersheriff Covington was always talking about how they work together and his ability to be able to really dig down deep and just do thorough, prudent investigations, which are always valued by the victims. Going on to him being a supervisor, I know he's had his trials and tribulations with the sheriff's office, but never got down. He just keeps his head up, keeps on moving forward, and gets the job done. So same thing, having the opportunity to come back, I believe also a lieutenant when I came back, right? Same thing with him. We gave him tasks that were very trying in all areas, whether it's IA and going through a lot of different situations with the department, always there doing the right thing, working hard, and doing what was right by not only the deputies but by the agency, and that's sometimes a hard road to walk. So that being said, I've seen you be very effective as a captain. The people that work alongside with you always speak highly of you and your capabilities, and same thing. I know these aren't shoes that we're trying to fill. The two undersheriffs that just left, one because of retirement, the other one because of an untimely death, have confidence in both of you. And I know they would be proud of the fact that you guys are being appointed today. Obviously, we have some time to get some things done, and I think you two are the most capable. So that being said, let's come in and get you sworn in.
I, Brian Lindley,
I, Brian Lindley,
having been appointed to the office of Undersheriff
having been appointed to the office of Undersheriff
in the County of Bernalillo, State of New Mexico,
in the County of Bernalillo, State of New Mexico,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws of the State of New Mexico,
the Constitution and laws of the State of New Mexico,
and faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of said office
discharge the duties of said office
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
One of our colleagues. Do you want to say a few words, Brian? We'll go ahead and take a few photos.
I don't know.
Take a few photos. Take a few photos first. Thank you.
This will be the second time I said this week. I'm not a man of many words. I'll never forget how I sat up here today. What happened to get me in this position. I will do the best I can, Sheriff. That's all I can say, and I can say to the command staff that I hope someday you guys are standing up here as chief, captain, undersheriff, whatever rank you're moving up to. I just want everyone to know that I miss Larry, and I'm taking this for him and continuing what he tried to do, and hopefully I can fill his shoes. So I'll do the best job I can. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that concludes our ceremony today, but I'd like to thank the judge for taking the time. I know it was a sudden call and being on call for us. We appreciate you. And also I'd like to thank my staff, and then also that what comes with this is a lot of other promotions. So, we'll be busy the next couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to promoting some of the other command staff. You're all well deserving of it, and I know that all of you would be able to do an outstanding job. I'm looking amongst the same things I used to look at them, right? Look out at them, and now they're filling the shoes that we need them to fill. So that being said, we know we have some other services to take care of today. I want to make sure you guys get whatever you need before we go off to that other funeral today. And I just want to thank you guys for all the things that you've done in the last 2 weeks. It's been amazing what you've been able to accomplish, and it's made our and my job that much easier, so thank you.